Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review. This time we have the Vego Vego Mini Bar. So thanks very much for Silly Karen on Twitter for sending me this. It's very nice of you. It's lovely. It's be a couple of chocolate bars, and this is another vegan one from Germany, but I think you can probably buy it in various places. This is all in English actually, but it has the German address on the back. But yes, it's perhaps not wide, it's not a long bar, but it's a massive bar, and it's called Vego Mini, so I don't know what the big one's like. But it does look very big, quite substantial. Definitely a chunky one. We'll see, I don't know, maybe when I open it, it will all be revealed to be a trick, but who knows. But yeah, it's very nice. So basically it's a whole hazelnut chocolate bar, but it is vegan, so it's not very tasty. I'm not sure quite how they've worked it, if it's rice chocolate, which seems to be a common theme. I'm not sure. So there is a German description down there actually, which I can't read. Looks like there's something with chocolate hazelnuts. Yeah, I might have to do. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but I might do a little caption on the screen or something to say roughly what it says. Yeah, it does have some ingredients on the back, but I can't see any mention of chocolate, so I don't know where the chocolate comes from. 20% cocoa mass, I'm not sure what that is. Cocoa butter, yeah, cocoa butter it is anyway. So, okay, so there we go. I'll elaborate on that with the captions perhaps. Okay, right, 15.5 centimetres with the flourishes. I think they're going to lose a substantial amount when we take it out of the bar with that, but as I say, it is quite tall. I say tall height wise. It is quite tall. Yeah, so at the bottom about 4.5. Yeah, so we'll give it an open, let's see. But they're quite nice, different wrapping actually. Different colour logo there, not really very distinctive. I don't know if they do many other chocolate bars, but they are, as I say, you can get them online. But I guess it's quite limited. But presumably, being vegan, you could just, unfortunately, I guess you're quite limited. Well, I'll say that, maybe not really, because as long as you get the chocolate base there, you can fill it with whatever you want, really, can't you? As long as it's vegan. So yeah, there might be a whole range of them. Who knows? But yes, this one's hazelnut. So let's give it an open. Well, it's definitely not mini. There's no trick there. I mean, look at it, it's massive. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing mini about that, is there, really? It's probably doing a bit of a disservice, really, to say that it's lost a lot of length on the, because of the flourishes, but it, but it has. Yeah, it's about 10.7 centimetres wide, long. Width-wise at the bottom, 4.7, and at the top, a lot less, 3.5, or just under. Yeah, so you can see, it's got huge hazelnuts there. You can see there's a bit of a gap hazelnut-wise there, but they could be a bit further up. You could fit many hazelnuts in that big block. So it does seem to come obviously in two distinct chunks. They're very big though. I mean, it's not; these aren't segments. It's like a whole bar almost. Yeah. So there we go. So it's big, huge, as I say. It's got a nice little symbol on there as well. I don't know if you can see that flower there. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, almost feels a bit of a shame to. It's like a nice brick, really. Yes, it is really big. Okay, snapped in half. So it's a bit aerated as well, and so I'd like to look at that. So you can see a massive hazelnut there. I don't think it's worth me cutting it, really, to be honest with you. Well, go on then. Why not? I think it's too much to eat one of these anyway, so I'm going to have to bite it off. So let's give a thing. Feels a bit wrong snapping it, but there we go. So done it there. So yeah, so it's as expected. There's a bit of a sort of hard layer of chocolate on the top, and I can quite tell the difference. But the others, it seems to be quite aerated in there, a bit bubbly, which I quite like the look of. Okay, so that's without further ado, let's give it a bite. A nice, well, you can definitely get your money's worth with the hazelnut, that's for me. Look at that, it's huge, it's a massive hazelnut there. Very nice actually. And I'm not traditionally a nut fan, but I'm definitely changing as time's going on, and it is nice that. And I think the chocolate, I'm just going to try and taste a bit just of the chocolate just to see, because the hazelnut's quite a strong taste, so. Chocolate's very soft, as I say, it's very nice and soft and velvety almost, I'd say. It looks a bit aerated, but it doesn't have an aerated taste. It has a soft, smooth, creamy, moussey taste actually, which is probably more. Yeah, because it's not quite aerated. I don't think actually. It's just very. I don't know really. Well, it's very finely aerated if it is. It becomes more like a sort of almost like a chocolate cream texture. You know when you have like some chocolate bars have like a cream layer of chocolate in there. It's like basically just call it chocolate cream or something. It's a bit like that almost, but a bit less creamy, more on the chocolatey side. Yeah. Well, hazelnut's I mean, well, you know, if you like hazelnuts, you'll like this bar. I think is the gist of it. You know, it's nothing's been done to them other than the fact they're just massive, lovely hazelnuts in there. So. I do find a lovely crunch. And you've got this sort of, let's say, this sort of velvety chocolate there as well. It's a really nice chocolate actually. You would never think, I don't think you would ever, I would never have said, oh, this is some kind of vegan chocolate or whatever. It tastes very nice actually. So a slight bitterness there that makes it sort of resemble slight dark chocolate taste, but it's very slight. Doesn't really not taste it. It doesn't taste like it's not milk chocolate or anything at all really. I say it's very smooth and velvety, which adds to that. Done a very good job there. As I said, I don't think I would not really. If you told me, I just had it and you hadn't told me it was vegan, I would never have guessed it wasn't milk chocolate. Yeah, I've done a good job there. As I say, it does taste a bit sort of like, when you really think about it, it does taste like a chocolate cream. It's like that kind of consistency of it, as I say, but it's not only slightly. Again, it's kind of like an in between a chocolate cream and milk chocolate taste. So it's really pleased with that. Very nice, very smooth, and a lovely thick, substantial chocolate bar. Again, I mean, so you can see the chocolate there and the hazelnuts there. You can just see like it's kind of like whipped or something. You can see it's not a sort of I don't know whether it is aerated or not, but you can see there's lots of, it's like a sort of bubbled almost, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a mousse or something, but. And it does come across in the taste, as I say, it does taste like a cream flavour. But very nice, really. I think, yeah. I did enjoy that. I think a 4 out of 5 for me for that one. I think, as I say, it's very, you'd never. I think hazelnuts for me are probably not my centre of choice. But I used to not like them at all, but nowadays I can eat them and perfectly fine. But it's very nice actually. Yeah, I'm just trying to describe that chocolate a bit better. I can't quite think of the words, but I think that's probably as good as I can get it. Really, I think to say it is like a sort of, I say halfway between a chocolate cream and chocolate itself, and it does taste like milk chocolate. You would never guess otherwise. I think if you were vegan and you had this wanting milk chocolate, I don't think you would be disappointed at all. I don't think you'd be able to tell that wasn't milk chocolate, or you might be able to tell it wasn't your favourite milk chocolate or whatever, because it's not the same as another brand. But this could well be your favourite milk chocolate after doing that, so because it does well, the favourite chocolate because it's not milk chocolate. But yeah, very nice. Yeah, very impressed with that. I say it just doesn't. Just a lovely texture and a lovely taste. Really impressed with that. Right, well I hope you enjoyed that review, everyone. Yes, thanks very much, Karen, again for sending me that. It's lovely of you, as always. No, thanks very much. And well, please everyone else, and Karen of course too, like my videos. Subscribe, leave a comment or three. It's always good to hear from you. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Thanks again. Bye.